Just throw it back in there. I have to throw her back in there too. Sorry, guys. Look at this. The world's nicest rattlesnake. This guy. Unfortunately, he still needs a name. I can't get a name for him. It's driving me crazy. But look at him. He'll just fall asleep on your finger. He's just a sweet guy. You can carry him around inside the house. He doesn't care about cat scent. He cares about nothing. He just wants to be with you. He likes to be with people. He's a good boy. I know people that have come here that hate snakes. And they love him. You know, kind of like Fudge. Everyone loves Fudge too. Yeah, I'll say that. But this guy, you know, he's just the chillest, dopest dude. And look at his pattern. And he's something. Look at that. He's so handsome. I know I need no camera. I know. Why? Guess who? It's Precious. Take a look at Precious. She hasn't been out to see you guys in a minute. Here she is. The beautiful. This is how a stiletto snake defends itself. It's very unusual. This is the posture. Think of like a cobra hooding up or a rattlesnake rattling. They do this and they lash out sideways with these sideways fangs they have. It's interesting, you know. I mean, it looks an itty bitty tiny bit like a cobra the way he's going up, right? But that's not what he's planning on doing. Not striking down, he strikes sideways. It's a whole different game with these guys. He's ready to go. That's so unique. I love this dude. He teaches me a lot. I don't think he knows it, but he's a forest cobra. And I'm not sure he can sleep without his bedtime story. Even with them there, you know, he's a good boy. You can see he's almost looking for a visual cue, like this hand, right? They follow where your hand goes. So when you see someone, hey, he's not biting. When you see someone in India who's... everyone's crazy today. When you see someone... Let me see if I'm getting something. I don't know if I'm getting it, Larry. Look, this is not working out, huh, Larry? It just doesn't stay. What are you gonna do, buddy? and stay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Ha! New snake. Alright. I've never held this snake. Not with my hand. I'm not sure I'm going to. This is a Guarico rattlesnake. Crotalus vagrandis. Just to give it a cool accent. I don't know how he is, but so far he seems okay. Hasn't bit me, that's good, right? They don't like the camera. You know, they just don't. Look, I was looking at the camera, it's like, damn Silicon Valley. You know? So you're dope. He seems like okay. Oh, he snickers. All he wants is to be held. He won't stay in his thing. Here, watch. I put him in here. Watch, he comes right back. Stay. You stay. He's gonna come back. All he wants is to be held. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Snickers. You're out? Hey, make me look good. Make me look good. Show them. Oh, you little sneak. I'm telling you, he was coming towards me. You made me look bad. You made me look bad. How could you do this? How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? You ruined us. You ruined. I was going to be a contender. We were going to be stars. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, look. Pop. Stay there now. Just for a second. Just for a second. All right. I'm just working on trying to gain his trust back without doing all these techniques that I can do, which depend on me, you know, sort of misguiding him and then, you know, moving him back, going to the front, or moving him front and going to the back. I'm trying just to go back to what we were doing before, just going slow and getting his trust back and him getting my trust back, because we lost something, you know, with all the craziness with the cat scent and everything. And I want it back, and I think he does too. Okay, it's okay. This is not a good angle. There we go. Fudgy's a good boy. Fudgy's a good boy. It's okay. We all have bad moments, buddy. I know you were just scared. I know. Fudgy's a sweet baby. You can see for now, he's going to be set up in here. He's got two little hides. He's got his water and substrate. He's got a little heater. He's going to be just fine. This is just temporary anyway. It's okay, Fudge. I know you're still a good boy. You just got scared. You smelled cats. I know. That's so scary. I know, baby. You're okay now. You're okay, Fudgy. You're okay. Good boy. I'm telling you, he looks longer. He's starting. It's like after they digest and the little bump goes away, and they stop looking pregnant, then he looks longer, doesn't he? He just looks longer. Or I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, he looks longer. Fudge, you grew. Fudge, you grew. Big boy. He fell down. He fell down a good 3 inches. But he's okay. He really is very beautiful, don't get me wrong. I do love him, you know. He just doesn't love me back, but I don't need him to love me back. That's okay. He's a handsome boy. You're a handsome boy, a crazy boy, but very handsome. Doesn't he look a little bit bigger today, Fudge? Doesn't he? Look at this. I can't explain it. He just looks bigger. I was taking him here. This is his little Uber. I take him from his room to here and this, and look how he like fits across the whole thing. Or I'm crazy. Or when he hoods up, he looks shorter. Is that it, buddy? No, you just look longer today. Forest cobras get very long. You know, they're the longest ones. But man, he looks like he really grew last night. Did you grow? Did you grow fudge? Look at him. Or I'm crazy, but I don't think so. I think that he actually grew. You tell me what you think. Here we have, yeah, check this out, Snickers. We have Snickers trying to sneak out. You never know what kind of mood Snickers is going to be in. So, you know, what I do is I try to take a loop that'll push his head away. Right? Boop, 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 boop. And then you got the Snickers bar right there, just like that. Go down here. Let him play a little bit. All right, here is Snickers, my little Guarico rattlesnake, and I got him a friend. Now, they're not going to live together, but it's a friend. Oh, he's looking at the stiletto snake from the same country. So we'll take a look at that next. When boom slangs get scared or angry, they puff up their necks. But not like a cobra hoods up, they puff up. It's like my thumb here. It's vertical. You know, it's like, it's just different. Look it up. It's just different, what can I tell you? But they were doing that, then they realized it was just me. And now they're cool. Because the scent of cat, I'm telling you, it changes the behavior of every animal around here. And if you get by one of them, you're going to bleed at every hole in your body until you're dead, 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 including your eyeballs. So best not to get bit. Just my opinion. But aren't they beautiful, these babies? And they're so good together. They really treat each other nicely. Alrighty. Hacha. Hacha! Gotcha! Saka! Like that. This is a boom slang. This is a boom slang. Named Precious, who I love very much. Watch her move. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Boom slangs, their texture is unlike any other snake. You can almost control them with the... It almost feels like their vertebrae is fused. It's not. Just think of it that way. You can almost control them the way you would a cobra from the hood on down, you know? If that makes any sense, just giving you kisses. Boom slangs, baby. Boom slangs. Just chilling. Can you tell the male from the female? The male's more green. This one. Female's more tan. This one. Sorry to scare you. Aren't they something? Look how pretty. Look how pretty you guys are. Love, 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 love them so much. I think they're just stunningly beautiful. These are my favorite snakes. Boom slangs. What's not to love, right? All right. Two beautiful boom slangs. Seymour and Matilda, my beautiful couple of boom slangs. I got a couple more couples. This is my favorite snake. My favorite snake. Look how they intertwine. These guys are the best. They're the best. Mamba Shmamba, who needs a mamba? Look at these faces. Look at that. See how they chill out after a little bit. And they hang like they're vines. They They just chill. It's okay. Well, Seymour and Matilda, two beautiful boomslangs who were in love. They're a very cute couple, and they came a little crazy. But we've chilled out. We've helped to chill each other out. Where you go? They're heading in all directions, which I can understand because they're always together. Who needs that? They're good. They're good people. Where you going? Good job. Larry, be good. Are you gonna be a good boy, Larry? You have to go on your hook now. You gotta go on your hook. Ready? You're gonna go this way here. Look, we can do this. We can do this. Skip the balloon. Come on, Larry. Come to me. He's not used to being on the hook, actually. Larry's not sure what to make of his hook. Larry, you're a hooker. You're a little hooker. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. You want me to hold you? You want me to take you to the restaurant? Come here. Precious, the beautiful boom slang, has been out for a minute to see you guys. So here she is, looking beautiful. Her boyfriend just shed, so we'll be taking him out. She's such a chill snake, you know? She didn't really come that way, but over time, you chill with them, they chill with you. Such a beautiful girl. Just a beautiful snake. And, they're called points of entry. So if he's going back, you can just go forward, and if he's going forward, you go to the back. So, if you have him in the back, you can just lift him up, right? And then you're gonna go through the same things when he's up here, right? He's going back, see, you got this, right? Once he's more forward and back, you got him here. You're in charge. He really does go for me. Let me tell you, I can be perfectly still. I mean, he goes against everything that I always preach about snakes. They want to attack you and all that, but he wants to attack me. He's like a little Taliban member. Look at him. Look at him, and he comes down the hook looking for me, nothing but me. He intrims all the way down, and he knows, and I know exactly what he wants. Me dead. What I would ideally want is just this. The way I would ideally want it, because he's been so bitey, I've had to change the strategy. Ideally, I just want him to go back to trusting me. But it has to be a two-way thing. And he's been so buddy lately. We're gonna have to work on our ground game before we start going back up to the way we used to do it. He's a good boy, Fudge is a good boy. Right? You're a good boy. You just got scared. I get it, buddy. Fudge is a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I'm not gonna trick you anymore. Alright, Bobby? You're okay, Fudge. You're okay, sweetie. Fudge is a good boy. Don't do it. Don't turn like that. Okay, there you go. There you go, good boy. This is a good puppy dog. Who's a good puppy dog? You're a good puppy dog. Good job. Alright, my fault. I'm sitting for you. Alright, my fault. I'm sorry, Fudge. That's what we wanted. Have you ever seen a snake this nice? Look how nice this boy is. Look at that. Look how beautiful he is. He needs a name. I need help with this because it's been too long now. This guy needs a name. He's a South American rattlesnake. He's very beautiful. He's well behaved. He deserves a name. So, take a look at him. He doesn't like cats too much. Snakes don't like cats. And help him out. Otherwise, he's going to have an identity crisis. He's a good boy. Give him a name. Can you see? Maybe something based on his color, his sweet temperament, something like that, you know? Everybody have a nice night. It's okay, buddy. The thing is, you know, there's cats in the house now, and they sense it, so they act different. Like, I don't like that. Not one bit. That's not the way you want them to move. So, yeah, like that. That's not the way you want them to move, I can tell. When they make that kind of a turn, it's not good. Fudge, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Gotta figure something out. It's not a good scent to have around. They all act a little different, but that's not the way we want them to move. Now this has fast become everyone's favorite snake. My little forest cobra. Fudge. Everyone loves Fudge. Because Fudge is a good boy. And Fudge likes people. And he likes to get his head pet. He's a good boy. See, he just came out, so he's hooding up a little bit. But he'll calm down. I hurt my hand. It's a long story. It's not related to snakes, but it's been terrible. In both hands, actually. And a leg. It's a long story, but I've been in a lot of pain, and I had the bandage on, but I didn't want Fudge to feel like a funny texture. And so I took it off. So, you know, this hand's okay. It's the one in the back that you don't want to know. But anyway, it always feels better to see him. He's just such a good boy. Jangles. Hello, Bojangles. Hey, cutie. Hey. Hi. Typical female reaction to me. Oh, you're going there upside down. Don't be upside down. He's always a good boy. He just, you know, he's a cobra. He's a forest cobra. And there's cats down there that aren't supposed to be there. So even with them there, you know, he's a good boy. You can see he's almost looking for a visual cue, like this hand, right? They follow where your hand goes. So when you see someone, hey, he's not biting. When you see someone in India who's... everyone's crazy today. See that? The stiletto snake? That's the posture they get into when they're about to strike. You can see they point their head down, then they attack sideways in either direction. So I don't want to do anything because I don't want to scare him, because this means that he's scared already. He ate. He's doing very well, very healthy. Everything's fine. He did come with a slight deformity, which it turns out was from an attack from a cat. They're from South Africa. But he's fine. They told me beforehand, and he's fine. He wants to burrow under my foot, which I think is maybe not the world's greatest idea right now. All right. So maybe these two aren't the best of friends. All right. But snakes really do get along together, for the most part. They are cannibalistic, so that tends to happen within the same species because people that are keepers, they'll have the same species together, a male and female. One day you just have a fat female. But this is a rattlesnake, a South American rattlesnake. This is a forest cobra. He's from Africa. He's from South America. And you can see they're very different. They're very different. And they don't like each other too much. But that's okay because I'm here. But I don't want to get in too close. I just want you to see just how different and yet so similar. How different. He's acting different because I have cats here now, right? And so when they're locked up, but when there's cats around, snakes are uncomfortable because snakes know that in a battle between them and a cat, they're not going to do very well. You could take a big crazy mamba or anything, king cobra, put it against a kitty cat, it's going to lose. Check it out on YouTube, you'll see. But, it's hard to get away. It's hard to get rid of their scent. What are you going to do? In any case, we'll figure it out. It's okay. It's okay, Fudge. They're all locked up. They're all locked up. No cats. No cats. Just Daddy. Shh. Yeah, I don't like that angle too much. Alright. You want to stop biting? You want to stop biting, buddy? You're making me feel bad, you know that? Sorry. Watch out, don't fall, don't fall. Sorry, little buddy. I was about to put this guy, give him a little bath, but he seems to want to explore the place. He's been very curious. That's always a good sign, when they're curious about their surroundings. For any animal. The moment I say it, he stops. He was just going around. I'm really happy with the way he looks. Sometimes people in the snake world, we could be so superficial. Sometimes it's so much about their looks. Honestly, I do care about how they act, but I find that comes with time, that the temperament is just a reflection of how you feel over time. But he's so cute, isn't he? Look at that little face. Look at that little face. It's good that he's still young, right? All right, he needs a bath. You're okay, buddy. It's okay. Shh. Sorry. It's okay. I just need to know what you're gonna do. I just need to know what you're gonna do. Sorry. Shh. You gotta be a good boy. It's like starting from square one with a different snake. Look. I feel bad, stressing him out, but this is like the only way to sort of figure out what he's doing now. He's got all these new angles and shit, and I have to know before I start taking, what would be risks if I don't study what he's doing. I just have to make sure what's open mouth and what's not, and from which angles. I know that it's hard to figure out what I'm doing, but I am doing something here that matters. Okay. All right, Fudge. All right, buddy. You okay? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're okay. It's just me. There's no cats. You're a good boy. Fudge is a good boy. Fudge is a good boy. It's okay. Has a rattle. One has a hood, of course. Now, they serve the same purpose, no? To say, don't mess with me. I don't want to fight. They're not saying I do want to fight. They're saying I don't want to fight. This is from Africa. Fudge is from Africa. This guy's from South America. This is a South American rattlesnake. This is a forest cobra. And it's funny because, they're so different, and yet there's so much in common. Jeez. Yo, Santa Claus Joe. Even with them there, he's a good boy. You can see he's almost looking for a visual cue, like this hand, right? They follow where your hand goes. So when you see someone, hey, he's not biting. When you see someone in India who's everyone's crazy today. When you see someone, swaggers, hey, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Here's a toy. You play the toy. I'll get to you. It's like the best therapy. If you want to know how you're feeling, pick up a snake. You know, I don't mean the venomous snake. Pick up the snake, and you'll see what you get from them is what you're giving to them. So I'm trying to give him, you know, peace, relaxation, and he gives that back. This here is a wet Southern Pacific rattlesnake. And she's wet because she's just messy. Whenever she goes into her little thing, the first thing she does after you clean everything out is knock the water off. I don't know why. She likes to knock off the water. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe she just wants to be wet. So she's going to get a bigger water thing. Look, every snake is different. A rattlesnake that likes to... Who's more funny than Swaggers? Who's more cute than Swaggers with these ears? Nobody. Nobody's as cute as my boy. Oh, he's such a good baby. He's such a good boy. When you feed them both, what's nice is they just gently take them out. They're both so sweet and gentle. Can I claim credit for that and say that they eat differently because I take them out every day? Oh, fuck yeah. Why not? As my glasses fall down. Okay, now this is a handling challenge. Alright, everybody behave. And now, everybody's okay. Example, you see I was getting ready to turn sideways? It's unlike any other snake. You see he's making an S for stiletto. He's proud of who he is. He likes to be held like a little baby. He's a good boy. He comes out. He chills. He likes to be held because, you know, who doesn't? And he's just a sweetie. When you feed them both, what's nice is they just gently take them out. They're both so sweet and gentle. Can I claim credit for that and say that they eat differently because I take them out every day? Oh, fuck yeah. Why not? As my glasses fall down. Okay, now this is a handling challenge. Alright, everybody behave. And now, everybody's okay. Hello? I remember you. How you been? Do you remember this boy? This is a very sweet snake. Let me just see where we are here. Here we are. Who still needs a name? Now, this is a South American rattlesnake. Thing with them is, most snakes have a hemotoxic venom, which will sort of, you know, rot you away, your flesh. They have a neurotoxic venom, which is interesting. Okay. Now, here we have my beautiful Fertilans. He's very shy. These are easily the most venomous snakes of the Americas. This one's found in Brazil, a Brazilian lancehead Fertilans. And you don't want to get bit by them. Look it up. Don't even ask what happens to people who get bit by them. Ew, it's so disgusting. Everything else. This is what he wants. Yeah, I know. I know what you like. Hey! Don't do that. Don't do that. This is what he wants. Yeah, I know. I know what you like. Hey! Don't do that. Don't do that. Sense you sensing the cat. I can tell that he's moving different. They all are. They're all moving different. This is a tough situation. All right, buddy. And when this happens, you know, I just have to respect it because look how much, see, he's doing it much more than he was before. Ever since they've been here, he's been like this. You know, and I don't want to stress him out. I just want to give him his time. Plop. Plop. Good girl. Not bad. Not bad. It's off now. You feel better? You feel better, Bubba? Yeah, that was scary. That sprinkler was scary stuff. You back to being you? Are you back to being you? You see the toy now? Did the sprinkler scare you, sweetie? It's okay. The family Dorisses, Crotalus dorisses. So their toxicity is different. It's a neurotoxic venom, which is weird because most rattlesnakes are hemotoxic. So it's interesting how similar they look, isn't it? You know. So Crotalus pifinorum right here. He's new. I haven't free handled him yet, so we'll see what happens in a minute. And then I got Snickers here. You know. Did I just say it wrong? Crotalus vigrandis here. Crotalus pifinorum here. Two cute little babies. Guadico rattlesnake or a corn rattlesnake in the common name, which is probably what I should use. I hate the stupid fancy names. We use these Latin names like we're the Pope talking Latin. We have no idea what we're saying. But you see, they're similar. You know, they do have similarities in their pattern. Both cute, right? Now, how do I turn? Okay, move, escape. Very good job. I don't think so. What is it with you? What do you want to do, bud? What is it you want to do? What? What do you want to do? What is it you want to do? Just be with Daddy? You can stay here if you really want. He does like to be held. You do. A little too much, huh? So let's just stay here for a long time. I wanted to make a video about him. Yeah, look, I got a new snake. All right, Crotalus vigrandis, what I call a rattlesnake. And Snickers, you know, he's Snickers. Crotalus pifinorum. He's a good boy. He's Snickers. Technically, he's a Guadico rattlesnake, but who cares? He's Snickers. You guys know him. You love him. He's a good boy. He just likes to be held. He just stays. It's okay, baby. I have a riot in my kitchen. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. You heard a noise. Snakes do hear. They have inner ears, and they hear just like we do. Or better. Don't listen to the snake haters. They're just wrong. Why else would they have inner ears if they couldn't hear? Jesus Christ. But she got scared. She heard a noise. It's okay. The neighbor's doing something. You're okay, baby. Check this out. The stiletto snake's threat display. You don't see this every day. So interesting. Almost like a finger pointing down, doesn't it? Check it out. This is a stiletto snake's threat display. He had my finger inside of his tail here. And then he did that. And I was like, ooh, you could actually hold an animal there and then just turn around, zoop, and zap it with those sideways fangs. And that's it, good night, all she wrote. You know? So I thought it might be best to take my finger out. All right. Start counting. How many rattlesnakes do you count? How many rattlesnakes do you count? 1, little head there. 2, 3, 4 little Indians, and we're all still alive. So could it be that these animals have no bad intentions to people? Or could it be that superstition will guide us forever? They don't chase people. They don't want to hurt people. You can't have a relationship with them. Don't step on them. You know, they're not the crazy creatures everyone makes them out to be. And look, wouldn't I be dead? I mean, if you've seen any of my videos and all the nonsense I take from people, if they're right, shouldn't I be dead? Shouldn't snakes be... Hey, what are you doing, Swaggers? Why are you doing crazy stuff? What are you doing? Go to bed. Go to bed. This is why you have to sleep at night only. You can't sleep during the day. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Come on. You know better. Go to bed. Swaggers, go to your bed. Swaggers, go to bed. Thank you. I'll look at you a little bit. All right. Very handsome today. You look very handsome. Let's see what you look like up close. They're so cool. unlike anything, right? Hold on, if I can get this. Totally different than any snake that I've known. And again, that sideways striking motion is just crazy. The fangs that stick out their sides. That sideways thing. And I don't mean like sidewinding. I'm talking about a sideways strike. It's like shoots out like a mustache. It's fangs on either side. Yeah. Oh! This is something new. Oh, this has never happened. Alright, peaches. You have to go back in there. I'll get your, Let's throw it back in there. I have to throw her back in there too. Oh! This is something new. Oh, this has never happened. Alright, peaches. You have to go back in there. I'll get your, That's the one you want to work on. He's back. You just go in. They can't go down. He's back. You just go in. Whoop whoop. And if he goes over the thumb, here he can't bite. Another little thing. If you're back here, you can prevent it with this or this. But he does smell something. If you look at his tongue, it's like a hunger flick, like he's picking up something that there's nothing but cat food, and the cats are in the other room. So it's hard to clean up the whole scent, but they know. Look, they know. I'm absolutely 100% convinced that they know. It's buzzwordy. But when you think about it and you wait in the long term, shouldn't I be dead? I mean, handling these snakes every single day, 3 of these, 2 of these, 5 of the other, cobras, mambas, boom slings, rattlesnakes. Shouldn't I be dead? Or is it possible, just possible that these snakes don't want to kill us all? That maybe these are animals that just want no confrontation, nothing to do with humans. And even more than that, maybe we can sort of make the journey to them and find that there's a different consciousness that we can get to know. Maybe they're not out to kill us all. Maybe they are. I just don't think so. You know, I mean, wouldn't I be dead? Wouldn't I be bit at least? I'm sorry, I'm not bit. Everyone asks me every day, You know, how many times are you bit? In 45 years, I was never bit. In 46 years, I got bit, but it was nothing. It was a scrape. I put a bandage on, and I was literally okay, but I counted. And that's it. So when you have a snake that could really hurt you, you want to watch the loops and then find one that the head can't reach. Like here, he can't reach me. Also, it doesn't scare him. You know, if you go, you're going to scare him. So this is a good loop. Going back, he might not love. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, he doesn't like going backwards. All right, but this is a good loop. So you could actually pick them up like that. You find a loop, and then you're going to go in that direction. If you don't die. 3 little babies. And what I want to say to you is that none of them want to hurt each other. They don't want to hurt me, and they don't want to hurt you. They're just babies. They're just snakes. They have no ill intentions to anyone. They don't know you. They have nothing against you. They would politely ask that you please don't step on them. That's it. You know, there's no need to round them up. There's no need to kill them. There's no need to chop off their heads and see if they bite themselves. There's no need to skin them alive. None of that. There's just no reason to. And if you do that, that's because you're not educated. You don't know what snakes are about. This is the way it should be. You can form a relationship with them. I'm not saying you should go to one in the wild, pick it up and say, hey, let's date. What I'm saying is that if you have one in captivity, you can raise it or you could change it so that it's somewhat social or more. That's what I believe. But to go out and kill it, to go out of your way to harm it, easy, 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 chill, chill. All right. So he really wraps the tail. When he wraps the tail, like watch his tail, it's tight and it sort of sticks you. See the pointy thing at the end? So if he wants to turn around, he's got me. You know, it's not like they hang from vines. I guess he could, but you know. All right. So we got a big guy and a little guy. Well, a big girl and a little boy who's piggybacking. Big girl, Southern Pacific rattlesnake, very pretty, nice and dark. And a little boy, he's a Yucatan rattlesnake. He still needs a name. She's something, man. She's a really sweet snake. I got her still fairly recently, not long ago. And she's been just such a pleasure, you know. You have to work with them all. Otherwise, anything can happen. I made a video not long ago where I had a bandage on my hand. And I moved it past her face and she twitched. And I twitched. And then I had to go, shh. And that actually calms them down. Believe what you want, but it does. And then, like, everyone posted all over Instagram. It's everywhere saying, don't beat this guy, which, you know, I don't blame you. But it's just kind of funny. I have my share of everything. And in normal terms, this is a Guarico rattlesnake, and this is an Otocoan rattlesnake. Ain't they cool? And they're just cool. I tell you, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know that much. I'm just saying they're cool. Look, they're cool. Look, right? See, they're cool. What do I tell you? I don't know other things. Leave me alone. Shut up. I don't want to scare him, you know. I just want to be able to handle him a little bit. You know, interesting what they do, isn't it? All right, 2 cute rattlesnakes, both from Venezuela. I thought it'd be interesting to take a look. This is Snickers. This is the new guy. He's got no name. Yes, I'm holding it with my hand for the first time. I'm not sure why, but it felt like it was okay. So Snickers is a Guarico rattlesnake. This guy is an Otocoan rattlesnake. They're both from Venezuela, and you can see they have similarities. They're both very handsome. They're both very unique. They have the same neurotoxic properties. And I don't know, maybe they'll be friends. Maybe they'll fucking hate each other. I don't know. But we'll see. So far, it doesn't look good. No, that doesn't look good. All right. Sorry. Easy, easy, sweetie. He's doing that again, huh? He likes to wrap his tail. Tight. Damn. He's really got me good. I guess that would be a good idea if you wrap my finger and just turn around and zap me. Look at that. It's so different. Hey. What are you doing? Snickers. Snickers. I don't think so. I think you go back to your Uber tour. Stay here. Be good. Be good. Snickers. It's just for a minute, buddy. Ay, 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 ay. What is it you're trying to tell me? What is it? Look, it's... Go ahead. You want to do like spiders? Yeah. Go ahead, get your chair. It's okay. It's okay. You tried. Well, you know Precious. My precious boom slime. She wanted to come out, take a peek, and say hi. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss, sweetie. She's a wonderful snake. Alright, this is very sad. Sorry, baby. It's also, this is the fastest strike in the world. I'm a Death Adder. Well, this is my new rattlesnake. Oy, this is a hard way to stand. We'll start again. Take two. This is my new rattlesnake. I don't do that. This is my new rattlesnake. He needs a name. This is my first time really interacting with him. I'm hoping he doesn't bite because then I die. And I got so much to do tonight, honestly. I don't have time to die. So many people depend on me. So are you dope? Are you cool? Seems okay. So far I'm still here. I'm still here. You're still here. He's very cute, isn't he, handsome? Look at his pattern. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Hey, buddy. Well, you know this boy. This is Snickers. He is a Guarico rattlesnake. They're from Venezuela. And boy, has he come a long way. He used to be insane. And now he's a good boy. He's well behaved. And I got another snake from Venezuela. Let me show you. Yeah, look, I got you brethren. I got you brethren, buddy. All right. I told you I'd show you dope stuff. This is a Guarico rattlesnake. And this crazy man is Snickers. And they're both from Venezuela. So, I might have said it wrong. This is a Guarico rattlesnake. This is Autocolon rattlesnake. Cortalis pifanorum. Cortalis vagrandis. Who cares? They're both cute. Look, they're both from Venezuela, right nearby each other. And it's interesting. They both have not hemotoxic, neurotoxic venom. Whereas most rattlesnakes have hemotoxic venom, and they rot you. These guys shut you down. They shut down your whole nervous system because they attack the brain, which is going to mess up your heart, and then you're just dead, 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 dead. I'm okay. Still here. All right, we're okay, buddies. We're okay. We're still alive. There's something you don't see every day. A stiletto snake going in this water. Huh? Take it back. A stiletto snake coming out of his Uber transportation box. What are you doing? You gotta go back home. This is just for your ride. So cool how they move. They do look like mole snakes a little bit, don't they? That's the problem. People pick them up, they think they're mole snakes, and poof, that finger's gone.
Go.
Go to the fucking gym. Finally. Try to watch what I'm doing. Back, and you're okay. Back, and then there's not much they can do. But when they're going forward, there's a lot they can do. So back, 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 back. When he's all the way back, not all the way back. When he's like here to there, it's gonna have to launch forward. Excuse me, I'm so thirsty. But if he's back, since he has to go forward, you just go in as you're going back, you'll be fine. So he's going back, and then you just go in. He's going back, and then you just go in. Easy, really, right? Back. He had the mouth open that time. All right, buddy, it's okay. You know, I'm not trying to scare him or hurt him. Just trying to show something. Back. All right, buddy, you don't want to stress him too much. See, this is not good. Have to get him to go back. You can go over the top here, right? Either way, you're gonna get it. You get it here. You just want to do it. Okay. Oh, see the mouth is open? As he's back, you got it. Doesn't matter. All right, buddy. Bitey. So. Sorry. All right. Now, I got an interesting guy here. This guy here, this is a Yucatan rattlesnake, and he is the nicest snake in the world. He's just a sweetheart. He just has a sweet, gentle disposition once you see his face. He's just so nice. You could just sort of tell by looking at him. He's just a chill dude. He likes to be handled. He just came into this room, so he's just trying to get his bearings, but still needs a name. I'm embarrassed to say. I've had names for him, but none is good enough. I can't think of one that's good enough for him. That has to do with someone who's really sweet and nice. Yeah, give me a name. Give me a name. He's a boy. All right, thanks. Now, Snickers used to be a crazy rattlesnake, and I mean crazy. And now he's still crazy. But sometimes he's okay. Sometimes he's a good boy. Other times he just goes nuts, and he bolts off and he tries to bite. He goes into like Black Mamba mode. He's got this crazy thing going on. So, what are you gonna do? But I got him a friend. I got him another snake, not the same exact species, but close, the closest one. So, watch, I'll show you. In fact, wait a second.